All right, folks, from the inside out with Ronnie on the spot, Chris Curtis and the Sandman. Well, I've been talking about this raffle slash sweepstakes slash whatever you want to call it that I'm getting ready to do and how I've been working hard on it. Got two of these machines, and you can look at it right here. They'll be on stands back here when I do it, but we're going to do a little demo here tonight. Um, we're all going to get a look at this whole function at the same time. Now, this list right here is a copy of all the numbers on every one of the tickets that are being sold, right? So that's all the numbers. So every set of five numbers that comes out this machine right here should match one of these sets of numbers if I got my math right. Shouldn't be able to draw a number out of there out of five sets of the numbers that I'm putting in that don't match this. And this is a random lottery generator. Came all the way from China. Nothing but the good stuff. Um, you know, I mean, the difference between they're not that difficult for them to make, I don't think. And this is one of the ones they had a couple of them that were recommended by the gaming division. This was one of them, even though it come from China. And then there was another one that was thousands of dollars, and this one's just a little cheaper because look, let's face it, it was made in a cheaper place. We pay our Americans the good bucks. But in any event, so I have two of these machines here. And one is for letters of the alphabet. We're not going to throw that in because if we know the numbers work right, we know the letters of the alphabet is. So without further ado, let's get right down to it so everybody can see. And we're seeing this for the first time right along with you. You know what I mean? We'll roll the dice. So these are the balls. Now, it's recommended I have from 60 to 80. So we got numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to put 15 of each number in there. So each number has the same equal chance of getting drawn. And that gives us 75. Puts us right into the zone. Okay. So these right here, what numbers are these? These are, the numbers on these are twos. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And there's 15 deuces, 15 number twos, right? 15 shits. And there it is right there. And then we'll go in, we'll get us another pack out of there, see what we come out with. And I'm going to do it just like this when I actually do the drawings for the tickets. So right now I know that there's 20 of these numbers in each bag. So I'm just going to do it a little easier, a little quicker, get us to the chase. But I will be showing the numbers and putting them in there when that faithful day comes that we start to give away these prizes and give away that $40,000 motorcycle to some. And because I switched to a sweepstakes, there's a whole lot of things that can take place. If you choose, instead of the motorcycle, to put $40,000 in your pocket, I'm going to be able to do that because it's a sweepstakes. If you choose to get a $20,000 motorcycle, put $20,000 in your pocket, I'm going to be able to do that because it's a sweepstakes. Different rules for raffles and sweepstakes. Big time different rules, different laws. I had to sit down and read them all. Okay, so these are the number fours. I'm going to take 5 out because I know that there's 20 in there. So this is another 15 right here. Okay. Now I'm trying to be quick. I'm probably going to end up spilling everything all over everywhere. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So I was better off just going ahead and sticking to the way I was doing it. Well, I don't have to count this way. So we'll get them done. We'll get them out there. This should be interesting. This is a demo, right? It's a demo for me. It's a demo for you. It's a demo for all of us. Is my math right? Do I have all the numbers covered? And then when I do, I'm going to have to go out and I'm going to have to move all these tickets, man. We got to move these microwave ovens. We got to get rid of them. We got to get them out there.
You could be a country music star.
So we're going to do that right there. Let me see here. And I can pick these things back up and dig this. It's a good thing we didn't have to put this together because everything's in fucking Chinese. The instructions were in Chinese, right? And that was one of the first things I pulled out was the instructions because that's just who I am. And I opened it up It's in Chinese. I'm going, what the fuck?
Hi, hi.
Yeah, this is all the way out of line, right? Yeah. But I mean, I ain't mad at the Chinese. No, not until they sent us COVID. Yeah. It's a shot over the bow right there, right? And then our government says everybody needs to go home and lock their door, and everybody did. That's amazing. Yeah. We ain't what we used to be, right? You need to all put on a mask. We're fucking tired of looking at you. Everybody threw a mask on and then yelled if somebody didn't have one on. Yeah, we are fucking controlled, right?
Like the original Russians, right? The original Russian roulette was men with big coats, right? Because it's cold there, and women with big coats. So they pull them off.
Yeah,
One guy be big, girl be hot.
right. And there's the ones that are going in there. Right now, we got one, twos, and fours, right? And I'm going to get down to where I think it's close and then see if I got five in there. Because if I got five left in here, then that means there's 15 in there. So I'd say one, two, and four, right? Okay, so two more. So we got one, two, and four in there. I'm interested. I thought maybe it'd be a difficult time getting 75 ping pong sized balls to fit in there, but it doesn't look like it. One, two, and four, and that's 45 right there.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
That's what she said.
Right. So and then here we go right here. So look, guys and ladies and everybody else, I don't play the game on a small level. I'm not happy getting up here. Oh, we're gonna do a raffle, we're gonna do a sweepstakes. So let's fill this bag up with stickers and pull each other and see whose name comes out. Now they might get down. I'm not gonna get up here and do paper, scissors, rocks with the audience either. That's not how we're doing it. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it top level. I'm gonna get in with both feet, and I refuse to fail. It's just what time it is. And that's just the nature of my beast. So we got one, two, four, and then the zero. That means I guess we got what, the three left? That's it. So here comes the zeros. So it's zero, one, two, three, and four. So there should only be threes left in there. When we get to 15 in here, we'll be at our recommended number for top-notch performance. You know what I mean? I got two of these. One's going to have the alphabets in there. So it'll shoot because there's letters after the tickets too. Some are A, some are B, some are C. There may be D's. Depends on how they sell. And you know what? All the money from this goes into the not-for-profit, man, to help. Oh, son of a bitch. I just kept right on talking and threw four too many in there. Now this is not cool.
Positive.
Well, I don't know. I have to get them out of here, I guess. See if they. Hey, zero. Yeah, we got that's what we needed too. Was that to pop out? Ask and you shall receive, right? Okay. So there's another one. So I got to get three more of these come out. Three more zeros. That'd be another. That's another zero. Maybe I should play this thing, huh?
I am.
No, you're right.
No, I'm not.
You can't.
I know.
You can't. Yeah, I had to I didn't twist that tight enough like I was supposed to. What is that number right there? Let me see.
Is a two.
Two. We see the zeros should have came out because there was more of them in there, right? There was four more than any other number. I still got two more. I got to get out of there. And who's
right?
Yeah, I'll leave it there for a minute. This could take a while. Let that be a zero. What do you got over there? Let's let it roll down. Everybody can see that. It's another damn two.
Two.
Got me. Oh, got all those. All right, folks. So here we go. Two. Put all those ones back in there except for the two zeros. There we go. You got to have the same amount of every number. Go ahead. Throw them in there.
Okay.
To make it fair.
One.
Like I said, this is my first time right here, guys, ladies. So this is a live and learn thing for me too. This had to be tight.
There's one in the.
And we got one in the chamber right there. All right, there we go. What is that?
Four.
Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 of these. Now there should be, what do we say, at threes?
5 3.
Five, no, we need 15 threes.
15 3.
Yeah. And that's the way we're gonna do it. So that should be the only thing left in here.
Because we're going 0, 1, 4, and
yeah,
2.
0, 1, 2, 4. And that's it. And then these right here should be the threes. And this ought to be interesting.
Yeah, fun.
No matter what this is, I'm showing it. If 5 numbers come out there and I got something wrong, you guys are gonna be the first to know. Me and you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to go back to the drawing board and fix it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? I've already scrapped numbers twice.
We need to get
But,
you an assistant.
Huh?
We need to get you an assistant.
Yeah, right. So there's 15 in here. So this is going to be the right count. And then
Hey, this is all transparent, you know?
yeah, it's everything's above board. I want everybody to know and see, and there is no way to jimmy this. This is the same way they do your lottery numbers. Matter of fact, I got a whole set of lottery numbers, righteous ones that came with it, but I can't. These things, there's a winner every time, which is what I'm trying to test right here, that there is a winner every time, right? I got all the numbers of the tickets right there. Every time 5 of these come out, there's going to be a winner every time. I'll be able to go to that sheet and find that set of numbers on there. And those will be tickets that have been sold, and whoever would have been winning, like say, the first time we do this. What I would like to do, okay, well, there's a plastic piece that fell out down there.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah, that's for so what I want to do first and foremost is first thing I can do, I think I can go like this, and that allows me to, yeah, no balls will come out there. That blocks them. So I can give this thing a good shake up now, get them balls all around in there. Okay, so that gave them a good mix up right there, all the balls that are in there. And now I take this out because what this does is it allows that size balls to come through. I mean, you have larger ones that could go through if you used it. And this, I suppose, is some kind of, it's a sensor. It's a sensor, yeah, doohickey, but it's a sensor. So when the ball pops in there, it tells the machine the ball's popped out. It stops doing the shake, the rattle, and the roll. And then I can send it down with the go button. And that's how we are. That's how it is. So here we go. They're going to check and see no matter what set of 5 numbers come up, bam, it should be in here because these are all the numbers that are being sold.
We tell them about the Star Sweepstakes YouTube channel.
Okay, so you can go to our YouTube channel for the sweepstakes too, which is at Star Sweepstakes. Okay, but this right here is going to be up on both. But our YouTube channel for the sweepstakes exclusively is at Star Sweepstakes. This is going to get popped up on both. So let's test it. Let's go 5 numbers real quick.
Power.
Oh yeah, better put some power to it. Some juice on it, huh? Damn, that was a quick get down.
4.
Is it?
4.
Yeah, so we're gonna, that's a 4 in the first number, huh? Okay, turn it to him. Here comes the next one. Ah, whoa, that was a quick one.
Kobe.
It is gone. It looked like a 0 to me, man. What the hell?
Is a 0.
It is a 0. So people could see that too, but just throw it up there the next number before we draw anything else. And I should have waited for it to stop
We got an obstacle course going.
Billy bopping around there, right? Okay, you good? Here we go with number 3. All right, there's number 3.
Another 0.
Another 0. Okay, you ready for number 4? Here's number 4.
2.
2. And here we go for number 5. Damn, that was quick.
That's another 4.
Okay, so we got 40024, right? Is that what it is? So let's look. Let's go to the master thing. These are all ticket numbers. And if this would have been for the large screen TV, we have 40. Let me see. I need a 0. Right in the area. 400. You say 23?
2 4.
24. And there it is. 40024. That would have been a winner. Throw those numbers back in. Let's
Okay.
that would have been a winner. 40024, and it's on there. But you know, anybody can get it right the first time, right? Lucky me. We're gonna do this a few times to make sure that the whole thing is right, right? We'll have some lottery music going in the background, confetti falling. Hey, we got us a winner.
Oh yeah, the green screen with confetti.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cats winning too, man, because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not just the prizes that are on the ticket itself, because you're gonna get a ticket that also is like a ticket slash flyer. The bottom is a stub that'll get ripped off that comes back to me out the people that are selling them for me. And you get the top, right? Tells you all about the sweepstakes and everything. Tells you that the Harley Davidson or motorcycle of your choice for $40,000 and all the taxes paid. And I'll tell you something too, the taxes being paid is a big deal because the taxes on a prize like that, if you pay them, I have to hold back 25% of whatever the price value was of that prize until you pay your taxes. That's just the way it is. But if I, like we are doing it, if I offer to, hey, you know what, we're going to pay the taxes for you. Well, the government has decided it's going to cost us 33%. But you know what? We're going to do these prizes are yours. When you win, they're yours, man. I'm going to pay the 33% for whatever prizes are won. I think it's over $600. Anything over $600 has to do that. And
I'm gonna cut you off, brother. Before we do it, after a winner, we should flip that thing and rejumble the balls.
what do you mean?
You know how you can move that thing?
Yeah, flip it and rejumble them and do all that. Yeah. Yeah, so we have a winner. And then, okay, so we got the $40,000 prize and all the taxes paid. Then we also got the $5,000 large screen TV. Now, I'm not going to get that TV until right before it gets ready to be raffled off because I want to get the latest and the greatest.
Sweepstake.
Yeah, sweepstakes, right before the sweepstake goes off. I'm going to get the latest and the greatest for whoever wins it. And I don't want anybody out there watching myself. Check this out. I'm not going to be somebody like, you know, Dumb and Dumber, auction off a pair of shoes and then steal them from a guy that's mentally ill. That's just not my get down. We're going to auction off some bigger things, better things, not raffle, not auction, but sweepstakes. And people are going to, I'm going to film it. I'm going to tell you right now, I want everybody, just as they're going to see how the winning goes down, how the numbers are picked, they're going to watch that whole get down. Well, they're going to watch me give these people their prizes to a degree. If I can mail it, I'm going to mail the ones that can be mailed. And the bike, the whatever is right there, and that's going to get delivered. That 40,000 prize, whatever it is getting delivered, man. It's getting delivered and it's getting filmed, and people are going to see that, yeah, there's always a winner. And here's the thing, too, right? If I set up my numbers right, and I think I did, every time these numbers, these 5 sets of numbers come up, there's going to be a winner. And this is a master sheet. This is a number for every ticket that's sold. The only difference is there'll be another one of these machines with the letters A, B, and C, and there'll be 20 of each in it. Okay, A, B, and C. So after we do the numbers, we'll do over here, we'll hit the A, B, or C, and it'll give whatever that is, and that'll be the winner. So just getting the numbers, that's part of it. That once your numbers are out there, there's going to be 3 possible winners. The A, B, or C with the 20 in that one, and the other one sitting side by side will tell you of the 3 who it is, and that's how that's going to work. Now, I'll make another one here with the whole get down before everything and show how it all works with the whole thing, right? But right now, in front of you guys, no matter what happens here, I'm publishing this. If it turns out that, you know what, some numbers can come up that you ain't got in there, well, you guys are going to see it first. I'll just have to go fix it and keep doing it until I get it right. Like I said, I refuse to fail. So we're going to try another set of 5, and it should be in there. And we'll maybe do that 3 times. We do it 3 times, 4 times, and it hits it every time, and they're in here every time. I guess we're on to something. Let's give it a shot. That's a 2. That's a 2. So I can pull this up a little bit when I do it, right? And that gives it a good mix, you know what I mean? And then again, maybe I shouldn't even touch nothing, but right now it doesn't really. I just won't touch it. I'll shake it up. I'll turn it around between each winning hand and do it that way, like it was suggested. We ready? Pop. All right. Go. Catch that ball. I might have to do something about that too. I'm gonna do a little larger yeah, I'm gonna have to put some plastic on that to give it a better catch. You know, they should have fucking Chinese. Whoa, what happened there? Yeah, okay. And We got
Four.
a 4. Might be the way I'm releasing this over here too. Like I said, practice is the thing, right? It's the name of the game. You got it?
Yep.
Here we go.
I'm just showing it so they can see it.
Yeah. Well, they can see what you're doing there too, so
Yep.
not a big deal. Everybody can see the numbers right there.
2, 1, 4, 4.
And here's the 5th number. Looks like a 3.
Yep. 3.
Okay, and a 3. So what's the numbers again?
2, 1, 4, 4, 3.
2, 1, 4, 4, 3. Let's see. There it is, right there. 2, 1, 4, 4, 3. So that's the second time. Bam. I'm going to do 2 more times because if I get it right 4 times in a row, that means my system is good. It's on and cracking. We can get this thing in the mix. Let's throw those back in there. And then right now, if we were really doing it, I would flip this over and mix these suckers up real good again, right? So I give them a mix. What the hell?
Have all of it.
Good mix. I don't know why it was stopping. It shouldn't have been stopping.
Chinese.
Fucking Chinese. I couldn't read the instructions.
I know. Oh, you might get it.
Yeah, we can't let 2 go.
And number 1.
Yeah, so
So we'll throw that back in.
throw that back in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work out all these little kinks and stuff. Number 3.
3, 1, 3. That is a 2.
How many we got over there? 3?
Yep.
Okay, here comes number 4.
It's a 0.
Okay, and this is the 5th number coming up.
3.
That's 5 numbers.
Yep. So
Tell me them
we got
numbers.
1, 1, 3. And so spin up 2. 0, 3.
13203, and there we are, right there, folks. That's the number. And how many times is that? 3? Let's do this 4th one. And if it's in there, then I'd say the system works. Yeah, I got every possible configuration that can be drawn from these numbers. And I'm going to sell tickets that coincide with every possible configuration. So I will not have a draw come out of here that somebody doesn't win that prize. Okay. And I'll get back to telling what all them prizes will be in a minute. You ready?
Mix them.
Yeah, you'll flip this over, give them a good mix, make it more fair.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. There we go. Okay. And the popcorn is popped.
Mm-hmm.
Put that fucker over again. All right, folks, here we go. Wow, that was quick.
That is a 3.
At a 3. Okay, that's good. So it's at a 4, a 0.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think it's had, well, I don't know what it's had, what it's come out of stuff.
Hold on. Is a 1. 0. 4.
Is that 5 balls?
4. 4 balls.
Okay, so one more. That's a 3.
So we got 3, 1, 0, 4, 3.
31043. 31 310 4-3. And there, oh, that's 3-1. Hold on, 3-1-0. And there it is. 3-1-0-4-3. So every time, so no matter what, there's going to be a winner out of this. No matter what, somebody's going to win. Um, and the machines are, they are what they are, right? They can't be what they ain't. Um, yeah, so this thing, this is why I think I've been messing up the plug right there. But this will be all ironed out with us here when the time comes to do it. You guys will be all right there to see everything, the way it goes. And yeah, it should be interesting. So what we're going to hand out is, and it'll go this way, the prizes. So the bike or the $40,000 prize obviously will be last, so I can hang on to my viewers through the whole thing, right? No. So then it's going to start with the I think they're $250 or $500 Amazon gift cards. There's like 10 of those, I think. Yeah. 10 of those I'm doing. And I'll start with those. Knock those out. People win a $500 Amazon gift card, right? So there's 10 of those. Then it goes from that to somebody will win $1,000 cash, right? That'll be the next one. We'll raffle or auction that off or whatnot. We'll get the numbers for them, give that a prize away. And then it's going to go to a $3,500 laptop, which again, I will not buy until right before everything happens. I'll purchase a laptop and it'll be right in here with it too. And you'll be able to see everything going on. So purchase a laptop, you'll see, we'll hold it up, bam, do that. And then the winner, right? And there'll be a winner for that, guaranteed winner every time because somebody will have that lucky number. And we'll give that away. Then after the laptop, we'll roll that large screen TV in and we'll set that sucker down right here. And we'll do that and get that $5,000 TV set. And then if it'll fit in here, you know what I mean? But it'll, whatever it is, some kind, you might be some liquid cooled with a fuck kung fu grip and whatever, you know what I mean? I don't know. I was away for a long time. When I went away, they still have big fat TVs. I come out, shit's hanging on the wall like a piece of paper. So yeah, whole different get down. But we will get you a good TV and somebody will win that lucky sucker. And then we're gonna do the $40,000 get down. That'll be the last finale right there. But it won't be the final. Okay. Then we're going to do a bunch of $100 gift certificates. I don't know how many yet. It depends on how good and how lucky we are at selling these tickets. We're going to do a bunch of $100 Amazon gift certificates. And I won't do them on this site. I won't do them on the sweepstakes site. What you're going to have to do is watch the shows that come up in the future to see who won those. You know what I mean? So if you watch the future shows, then you see that, oh, you know what? I'm going to stop this show right here, right now. And I'm going to tell you, we're going to go ahead and knock off 3 lucky winners. Bam, you know, and then give that away for that show. So I may do that for the rest of my shows. You may never know what I'm getting to give away. I'll use this machine right here just to give a thing away. You know, you got your number. So once you buy one of my raffle tickets or something like that, you keep watching my shows because you may win. Now I'll do another get down for a cash giveaway, whatever. I may pop up and I'm going to call them pop up sweepstakes, pop up prizes, right? And through my get down, I'll stop the show, bam, draw 5 numbers and say, hey, if you were in my sweepstakes, my original sweepstakes, and this was your numbers, you just won a $100 gift certificate, $100 Amazon gift certificate. And I'll do that forever. It won't be part of a sweepstakes. It's just so hang on to your numbers. Whenever you get my tickets, you hang on to them and you watch my shows because in the future, as you watch my shows, you'll be able to see that you could always win. So never get rid of your numbers and I'll keep you in a database. Okay. And if I say, okay, so that first one I did, the Harley Davidson sweepstakes, if I say those numbers are no longer valid, that means I've stopped giving away all the tickets for that, all the prizes for that I'm going to give away. But that means I got another sweepstakes coming, and the new set of numbers will then be the ones that go. But from here on out in the future, we will always be doing something to give something to you guys, and it'll all be based on the preceding sweepstakes. So I'm going to have these machines in here a lot because I anticipate giving away a lot of stuff. I might have to buy some backup machines. 2 may not be enough. I'll wear them out. Yeah. And you know what? That's cool. That's some difference between what we're doing here and what everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? What everybody else is doing, yeah, they get them talk story and they could tell you, yeah, I hit this dude in Disneyland for two snow cones and a moon pie and an e-ticket ride on the roller coaster, right? Full of shit as a Christmas goose, don't mean nothing, but you guys find it interesting or you wouldn't be watching it. All right, cool. But you know what they don't do? They don't stop their show in the middle and say, you know what, I'm giving away $1,000 gift certificate, or you know what, this is $1,000 cash. Let me get the giveaway up here. If you ever played such and such sweepstakes, bam, and this was your number, and I give the 5 digits and the letter, and say you just won $1,000. Or I say, you know what, I'm not even doing the alphabet, the A, B, or C's this time because I'm going to give all three of you guys one. If this was your 5 numbers and you're A, B, or C, it doesn't matter. All three of those guys are going to get a prize. And you never know when we're going to do a pop-up sweepstakes or just a pop-up giveaway because that's our get down. And I like to do something new, something different. And also, the more people that watch the show, the more people that benefit from the nonprofit, and the more the nonprofit benefits from the podcast. So the more I can make it worth your while to watch the show, not just interested in whatever the story is or the interview, but also interested in the fact that who knows what you may win. But listen, and you got to be in it to win it, right? You can't win it if you don't have one of these numbers. So even after the original sweepstakes play is done, right? Um, After that's done, even after that's done, don't get rid of your numbers, hang on to them because until I change gears or until I do a new sweepstakes, those numbers are going to be good for the pop-up sweepstakes for the next however on this podcast site right here. So yeah, and we'll explain those a little better for you as time goes on and whatnot. So I'll iron out any bugs I might have in this thing right here, get everything straight, and you can see everything up front. And so there's a lot that went into this, a lot that's going into this, a lot of work, man. I mean, a lot of freaking work. No wonder ain't everybody doing it. Costs a lot of money to get it going, takes a lot of time, takes a lot of work. Got to be able to do your math, got to be able to all of that, figure it all out. And here's the thing is that this is a win all the way around for everybody. Tickets go for $20 a piece. You have a chance to win a lot of stuff and you have a chance to keep on winning. Those are good numbers for you for a long time. Okay. Until we switch and do the next sweepstakes and those next numbers become good for the ongoing drawings that are going to happen. And like I said, you got to be in it to win it, and you got to watch the podcast to know you won because those ones that come after the initial sweepstakes, somebody wins, right? I'll notify them. If they filled out the form at the bottom that has their information, I'm going to notify them that they won. If they filled it out and they didn't put their name and their number in there for me to where I can't contact them, then it's incumbent upon them to contact us. And that's all in the rules. It's all explained on there. Then they contact me. And if they don't do it within the allotted period of time, then what I'll do, because most places will say, well, then we absorb that prize. No, no, no. I will get on here to the people that continue to watch, and I will do it as a pop-up sweepstakes, and one of these numbers will win that $40,000 prize if somebody doesn't claim it, or they didn't put their information in where I can contact them and they don't claim it. But we're not going to keep that prize. Somebody's going to win that prize no matter what. Somebody will win all of these prizes no matter what, and a bunch more than even on the ticket. And they're going to keep winning as long as they're watching this. Watch, subscribe, be a part of the podcast. You're going to keep winning, and once this starts, it never stops. It's all good. It's just going to grow, get bigger, get better. And then eventually I'll have a bunch of people copying me. But it'll be too late because they're not in the game like I am. They can't do it. And it's a lot of money to do it. And it's a lot of time. It's a headache. And you have to be in good standing with your nonprofit for a period of years, which I am with the IRS. Because look, everything comes down to Uncle Sammy. And so there's that. Anyhow, this is the get down. There's going to be 2 of these. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. It's interesting. I've learned a few things right now, which is why I wanted to do that. Number one, for whatever reason, this has blown the circuit on this get down right here. And so, because look, I was away for a long time. They didn't have toy haulers like this when I went to prison. So I'm out now, and there's been a lot of things happen with this trailer, and I've learned things from the inside out. Like right now, I'm getting ready to learn how to reset the get down on that, right? Because I don't even know where it's at. So I have to get into the instructions, call somebody who knows or gives a fuck, and get directed again. Tomorrow we get Starlink. which is another good thing because look, check this out, man. There are some people that used to be part of these tips and shit that now live in the desert like gophers. And I can get out there and interview them now. I've got Starlink. Bam, be out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and run up on somebody in a canoe. Hey, brother, what's going on in the Hawaiian Islands, brother? Right? And yeah, I've done a little time there. But so yeah, so that's a game changer too. And things just keep getting better, keep getting bigger, more time consuming. And I hope the content and everything keeps you interested. And this has been a good one, I think. We'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Yeah, have a nice night.